Hey, what's up, guys? So, basically, today's video is going to be short, and it's absolutely going to be a review that I'm doing. Like a couple of weeks ago, when I posted the NutriMed video, I got like a couple of messages or comment section. I mean, in the comment section, and people were one guy specifically. I don't recollect his name, but one guy specifically asked me to review a couple of other Indian brands. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to start more like a series where I'm going to be reviewing protein of different Indian brands and different flavors, hopefully. The only problem that I feel with the series is that not a lot of Indian brands they have samples, which is a big negative. Because in the US or anywhere around the world, you get samples for every kind of protein that you have. The reason why they build samples is so that the customers know what exactly to buy after testing it out. But in India, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's when you look at it, we are so cunning and conniving that we wanted to make money even with samples. I mean, guys, you won't believe it. I got a couple of samples here, which obviously did not come for free. Okay, so here, one is Muscle XP Whey Protein. Now you wouldn't believe the cost of this one sample is 200 rupees. I mean, for a fucking sample, 200 rupees. It's just ridiculous. And I also got what's this? Pro Burst Whey Supreme sample, and this is their coffee flavor. The MRP is 119 rupees. I mean, guys, these are samples, right? They're supposed to be not for sale, and so that the customers can figure out what exactly they want, which flavor they want, or which brand should they go for. This is my request to the supplement companies in India or the brands in India. Please make samples of all your protein or whatever whatever that you're offering in Indian market. At least people can try it. And don't be so cheap and don't be so conniving when it comes to making samples. Like you're charging almost what you're charging almost 2 scoops of protein. I mean, worth for this 120 rupees, and this shit costed me 200 rupees. Now, why I got this is because I definitely wanted to start a series and also request. This is my request, humble request to all the Indian supplement brands that try and make samples, maybe a little more cheaper. People will still try and buy it, or just give it them for free. I'm sure it's not going to cost you a lot to just make 1 scoop sample. Don't be so cheap. Okay, now that is my rant. Okay, and now I'm gonna get into the main topic. So today I was thinking, among these two protein that I have, I'm going to try out the Muscle XP Whey Protein, and this is the Cafe Mocha flavor. I've never tried any Indian brand apart from NutriMed, and I already gave my review about NutriMed. If you haven't seen that video, go check out that video. I honestly do not like NutriMed. If I compare with the other protein that I've had, it is like at the bottom of the pyramid. It is the most disgusting protein that I've taken after Ultimate Nutrition Pro Star Whey. So all right, so I'm gonna make this video short, like I said. Maybe another couple more minutes and we're gonna end this video. But before that, I'm gonna open this up and let me try. Okay, where the hell does it open? Okay, there you go. Oops. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna do the smell test. Okay, smells like your cafe coffee day kind of cafe mocha flavor, but smell is not going to tell you everything unless you taste this out. So 1 scoop. All right, so I'm also going to give you some facts about this protein, Muscle XP. I got this from Amazon. Again, like I said, I paid for it. I did not get this for free. So this is 25 grams of protein, 5.5 grams of BCAA, 4.18 grams of glutamine, and 0 grams of sugar. Well, that's good, 0 sugar, with digestive enzymes. And it's 25 grams of protein from 33 grams of serving, which is not too bad. But again, the main source of this is coming from whey protein. Well, it's whey concentrate and whey isolate, and it's got papain, you know. So to be honest, it's not too bad, but it's not too great when you look at the, you know, weight to protein ratio. Nothing great. So let me add the water. So basically it's the same drill, guys. I'm gonna get you the taste, the mixability, plus the performance is something that I cannot really evaluate right now, you know, how good it is. But hopefully with this video you can make a judgment as to if you want to buy Muscle XP or not, because, you know, guys, I mean, one thing is, you know, buying protein from international brands is quite expensive in India. So, and there are a couple of brands, you know, in India that's pretty not cheap, but still, you know, you can afford it. Like I think of 4 lbs of Muscle XP is around 3,600 700 rupees, compared to, let's say, you know, what's that, forget even the name, the most famous, yeah, Optimum Nutrition, or, you know, like your Nitrotech, which is like most famous in India, which you have to pay like 5 to 6,000 rupees, and when it comes to it goes up to like 7,000 rupees, and people claim it's genuine. So okay, mixability, it does mix quite decently. I mean, for a whey protein concentrate, it looks pretty thick as well, and you know, I think it's got some coffee at the bottom. It looks kind of brownish. So that's about it. Let me taste this out, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, surprisingly, this tastes very good. Cafe mocha flavor, I would give it a, let's say, 3.5 to 4 out of 5. It's very well, nicely flavored. The only thing that I felt, it's not too thick, but it's not too thin either. The only thing that I felt is that it's a lot more sweet. So they've added quite a bit of sweetness in it. Maybe sucralose, or let me see what it's got. Wow. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, yeah, artificial sweetener, INS 955. Yeah. So the artificial sweetener is on the higher side, but apart from that, the flavoring is not too bad, guys. I mean, I think, you know, for an Indian brand, I'm sure it's an Indian brand. I'm sure. Am I? Oh yeah, it is an Indian brand. What am I talking about? Right. So for an Indian brand, this is pretty good. I would definitely give a thumbs up for this Muscle XP on the flavoring and on the mixability. Like I said, performance, nobody would be able to, you know, give you a performance, because it's just protein end of the day, and they claim to have 25 grams, which I think is pretty decent for a protein. So check it out, and I would suggest you go and buy this out. You know, it's honestly not too bad. All right, so that's about it. Next, I'm going to review the protein burst whey supreme, which is a whey protein isolate. I'm not going to give you details. I'll give you the details in the next video. All right, till then, see ya.